we're actually very optimistic. We're looking at the next. I would say this is the possibly the end game for the pandemic. I mean, maybe I'm looking at it from very optimistic standpoint, but like I said, we're getting a sufficient level of vaccinations. We know that vaccines work. We're looking at data. Yes, we have breakthrough infections, but what we're seeing preliminarily, the death rate for vaccinated people is very low, and we have the data that shows that, and we are getting more data so that we can analyze it. Um, we always support very science-driven policy and protocols, and we're so happy to see that the Philippine airlines showed that we can reduce the quarantine. The number of days of quarantine for vaccinated people, and they have data to show to support that. And now we're also seeing data for restaurants that show that the level of infection is not very high. In fact, I mean, from what I'm hearing, it's not really the place where infections are happening, especially because we know that our business friends from the business community, they are very responsible when they open up businesses. So again, sorry about that long discussion. But right now, what we're seeing, hopefully, this downtrend will continue. We want to have a happy Christmas this time around. I think we will have it. We're seeing it from other countries. In Indonesia, the level of infection is now very low. In India, the level of infection is very low. They haven't seen a resurgence since the Delta surge. In fact, if we compare the level of infection in India, it's about equivalent to 4,000 cases per day in the Philippines. And if we can get to that level by October, November, we should be at the endemic level, and that would be like the end game for us. We will be able to live with the virus. There will be some infections, but it will not threaten our healthcare system. It will not threaten our economy anymore. We'll be able to move forward and have a better outlook, a much better outlook for the year 2022.